Logical Zay. It's always more than one way to think about anything. King and queens, I hope everybody's doing good, doing great, taking care of your health, stand to yourself. As y'all can see by the title, by the thumbnail, what we got going on. Remember, a slow grind is better than no grind. Make sure you hit the like button and the hype button. Pop your ish in the comment section. I will be checking. Keep it respectful, no disrespecting. Let's get into this video.
Rapper Offset is in the hospital tonight after being shot in Florida.
Little Tjay is sending shots at Offset, but no, literally. Little Tjay and Offset beef is actually a long-running beef, bro. Like, this beef stems back to like 1 or 2 years ago. Y'all remember when Little Tjay accused Offset of being a gambling addict?
Why this Offset? Offset broke. That shit nigga in the casino, he was popped. He was panicking. Nigga, he was asking random people for cash apps. Somebody was answering his phone call. He popped, trying to run up, chasing. Must got a gambling addiction. I swung that nigga 5. You know how I get. He gets popped. Not us two dicing each other. He gets popped straight to the casino.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, like every week or so, I do be seeing clips of Offset at different casinos. Now, bro, I know a lot of people like to hate on Little Tjay, but I think Offset might actually be broke. A grown-ass man asking strangers for money in the casino. Weirdo.
You gamble to pay your rent. We gamble for fun. So when we lose, we laugh about it. We wake up the next morning, pull out an M, and we're back at it.
Sure.
Like, even before this recent incident, tensions were escalating. Y'all remember Offset and Little Tjay were even supposed to fight? Offset.
I don't care how much money I got. I'm just not a gambler anyway. I don't too much care to gamble. That becomes an addiction, and an addiction becomes a gateway to a lot of other things. And then once you get to the point where you're selling a watch, or you selling a ring, or you selling some earring sets, or you going into your girl jewelry, or you going to and it's like you start to become less and less rich. You start to dig yourself a hole that most of the time you don't dig yourself back out of. And that sucks. To go, imagine working your butt off, right? To accumulate all the money, all the millions, and then you lose it over not rolling the dice a certain way, or a slot machine that's set up for you to lose. It's like, huh? You did all that hard work all these years to get this money to blow it at a casino that is set up for you to lose. That's set up to take your money. Yes, people win, but what are the chances of people? People don't just win like that all the time. Unless they in there all the time. And how much money are you losing?
It was like he would even fly out to fight Little Tjay? So damn, bro, Offset is broke and Little Tjay fell off. 2 reasons for 2 rappers to be upset. Now, getting into this recent incident, yet again, Offset is at another casino. He's at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood, Florida. This nigga really travels around the world losing money at casinos, bro. It is 2026 by now. Y'all know all these casinos are a scam, bro. They're literally built for you to lose money. Like, if your third eye is open,
I just said that. That's facts, though.
You know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. Like, all the machines are rigged. Like, bro, if you know, you know. I mean, yeah, you might win a little money here and there, but that's the beginning of the end. That's how you get addicted. Once you win a little bit of money, and after that, you're stuck in the trap forever.
Facts.
But apparently, Little Tjay was also at this casino. She said she a virgin, it's her turn. And honestly, y'all should have already knew there was gonna be violence involved. Offset and Little Tjay are yet again at the same casino? Nah, this had to have been a setup, bro. And they're at a casino, so I'm pretty sure they were both lit. They had some alcohol in their systems. Literally, bro, this couldn't have ended positively. And sure enough, Offset was shot. She said she a virgin, it's her turn. Offset was shot in his leg or lower body. Some reports are saying he was shot in his cheeks.
And this fool little TJ just shot this nigga goddamn Offset in the ass, bro. For the whole move and Dolphin even shot him in the cheeks.
Now they're saying it's a non-life-threatening incident, and Offset is currently in the hospital in stable condition. So Offset did not lose all of his HP, but it was definitely damaged.
They just shot a man. Gun violence. Here in the casino in Hard Rock. He's still going, he's still mad.
Now, at first, reports were saying that both TJ and Offset were shot, but little TJ was not shot. That was a false rumor. But little
I'm confused on who on the floor, who on the ground.
TJ was indeed arrested.
Police, freeze! Brought to you by the man D.
TJ's bond was set at $500. I know little TJ fell off, but damn, that's pocket change. He was reportedly released and processed quickly. And police have not charged him with the shooting. But it had to have been one of them niggas that was with little TJ, bro. I mean, come on now. I'm just putting 2 and 2 together. And I guess technically they can't say.
So does that mean that Offset didn't say that he shot him? Because I think that would be the case on him being arrested and them not letting him go. If I'm correct, I don't know. But if I'm not, if I'm incorrect, y'all check me in the comment section. Because if Offset would have said, "Oh yeah, little TJ, him right there, yeah, he shot me," Offset probably like, "Nah, I don't know who shot me." But then you gotta think about it. If you that gangster to let somebody shoot you that you know shot you, what's the get back? Are you seeking for revenge? It's a dangerous world out here, man. Ain't nothing worth it. But at the same time, why you just didn't get learn? Y'all gotta learn how to get the hand-to-hand combat. Y'all just always quick to pull these guns in places where it's you shot somebody at a freaking casino where it's 1 million cameras, if not 1 million, at least 100. And if not 100, at least 50. And if not 50, at least enough to catch somebody out here in this parking lot where cars pull up all the time. Because if they had Tupac in the 90s walking through the casino with the kid, yeah, Versace shirt on with it open, and he gliding through before he put paws on Buddy, they had footage of all of that. So here we are in 2026, and you don't think they have footage of who shot the guy? Who shot you? I separate the meat from the opposite.
Hey, it was little TJ if he's not the one that physically did it. But I mean, we know these niggas had beef, and these niggas were at the same hotel. The same hotel and casino. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, these casinos be giving off demonic energy, bro. How many times have we seen people get shot in casinos, bro? Like, I've seen enough movies. Y'all know casinos are tied to the mafia? Like, my third eye is open, bro. I know exactly what goes down in these casinos, bro. And yes, mafias are still relevant in the big 2026. These niggas just aren't walking around in suits and doing shit in broad daylight, but mafias are still real, bro. Offset, what are you still doing in casinos, bro?
Flexing the watch.
$1 million, that's what that costs.
Like, I believe this man Offset is really still broke, bro. The only reason you still be in a casino is you're trying to win your money back because you're broke. This nigga is really using loans like little TJ said. She said
to say he's broke is crazy, bro. Like, you don't know this man's pockets. Now you can say potentially he could be if he continued to do this, but to say that he's broke, yeah, I mean, we just gotta stop this. We gotta stop putting claims on things that we don't know much about.
she a virgin is hurting. And just to think, rest in peace, Takeoff.
And that's what I was thinking about. I thought about this. I'm like, dang, you had a homie, a brother, a family member that passed away due to being involved in this type of environment where they were shooting dice, I believe. So it's like, this happened to you, and it's like, dude, you could have potentially been the second person. You know, it's just like, God, dog, why are y'all not thinking about this stuff?
Y'all know Takeoff was shot over a gambling debt? Now, the bullet was not meant for Takeoff, but niggas was sending shots over a money debt. And here Offset is again getting shot in his ass because he went broke gambling, bro. Now, Offset, I know you're going through it. Your wife was getting cracked and got pregnant by Stephon Diggs, but losing money, gambling, and getting lit is not a resolution to your problems, bro. Now you're getting shot by little TJ. She says she a virgin, is hurting. Now, as of right now, the shooters remain under investigation. I'm sure we should be getting some updates about it soon, but some people are saying Offset beat little TJ up. Help! And then, one of his mans reached in his book bag and said goodbye.
Goodbye.
Because, little TJ was arrested for a fight-related charge. But, hey, man, if you...
He don't look like he a fighter anyway. And I seen a video where he was coming down the steps, little TJ, after being released from jail. And he was like, fighting? I don't do no fighting. So you don't do no fighting. And to me, when they say that, they are only implying that they do shooting. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I put that fire out. I don't do no that fight. You too big to be fight. Oh, yeah, I'm little. I don't fight. But y'all will take somebody's life with a gun and then go to jail and be forced to fight. Unless you're going to PC up. So it don't make sense. So versus you going to jail for taking somebody's life, why don't you just get into a couple of fights where you lose enough or you go through enough battles to where you learn how to do it. Whatever the case may be. Muster up the courage enough to just be like, you know what, let me go ahead and just take a different route and let me try to see if I can fight. And if I lose, at least I'm still alive. At least I'm still free. And ain't no telling, you might go out there and throw a haymaker and knock somebody out and be surprised you shock yourself. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below, man. Hello or goodbye. Talk to me. Do not yell at me. We elevating together. Head, we bleeding. Spread love night. I see y'all when I see y'all. Be great.